I went to a movie tonight that I probably wouldn't go to under regular circumstances, and that movie is Instant Family.
I love what you two are doing with this house, but what are you gonna do with 5 bedrooms? You guys are obviously never having kids.
What was that look?
I did not do a look.
You're doing a look right now.
There's no look.
Have a good fight, guys.
There's so many kids in foster care, and they're having an orientation.
Ellie, people who take in foster kids are really special. The kind of people who volunteer when it's not even a holiday. We don't even volunteer on a holiday.
Over 500,000 children are currently in foster care. The county puts these on because they can match a lot of kids and parents quickly.
Look at the big kids.
Everybody's avoiding them. I'm gonna go and say hi.
But they're teenagers, okay? They use drugs and they watch people playing video games on YouTube. We're not equipped for any of that.
Hi! Just FYI, we can all hear you. It's okay. Go mingle with the kitties and don't give it another thought. Bye-bye.
She was cool.
Lizzie comes with 2 younger siblings.
3 kids? Too much.
Oh,
Oh my God.
they're adorable.
Why would you show us that? That's wrong.
Here we are.
Make yourself at home because you're at home.
Do you like the Clippers?
Oh, I'm more of a Lakers fan. Oh no!
You hit me because I like the Clippers.
I think the Clippers are awesome. They were smart for trading Blake Griffin, their best player. Just stay there till the fire department comes, okay?
You're just another white lady who wants to adopt charity orphans to make you feel good about yourself. Pretend mom.
We might have a little bit of a knack for this.
I beg to differ.
This stuff takes time. Lizzie had to parent Juan and Lita all by herself.
This is never going to be easy.
But with some structure and love, you could make your house a home.
Lizzie!
We love you. Please just go away.
When I'm pissed, you know what I like to do?
Really?
All right, let me fix her, okay?
Thanks, Daddy.
I just got my first daddy. Oh, what the?
Suck. I want some of that. Hey, honey, can I help you with anything?
No.
What are you doing to my phone?
Look at what this boy texted her.
Is this that kid, Jacob? Hey,
I saw the picture you sent her, Jacob.
You're lucky I don't end your life right now, Carrot Top.
we're gonna call your mom.
You're going down today.
So what do you think of that, Jacob?
My name's not Jacob.
What? Okay.
I was also very surprised to find out that, yeah, it's pretty good. Say what you will about it, it's kind of cheesy. Some things are pretty, I guess, hackly written. Is that a word, hackly? Yeah, some things happen way too easily. It's definitely got a time constraint to it. One wonders if this would work as, like, say, 1 season of a TV show. I don't think you'd want multiple seasons. Maybe you could work with 2, 3. But, yeah, there's things that seem like they happen way too fast. But other than that, you've got a lot of fun characters. The family dynamic is pretty fun. It's definitely not a family that could just exist in the real world because there are things like Incredibles 2, where there's a little bit too much toxicity, that kind of thing. But at the end of the day, the movie is written in a way that you can really sympathize with these characters, that you care about them, and that you actually want them to be together and, you know, be able to work out as a family. There's definitely a lot of things that are written to make the story more, I guess, comedic. Like, say if this was a straight-up drama, there are things that would not go. But because it's a comedy, there's like this understanding that sometimes things need to go to extremes to make it more entertaining and to make it, you know, work as a comedy. Like when they go and assault a pedophile. And yes, you might go, why would that be bad? Wouldn't that be something that people would root on? The problem is both parents leave their kids in the car. Lizzie presents this list of things that they've done that, yeah, probably do not make them worthy of being parents. Probably would disqualify them in real life. But as far as I can tell, it seems that either this movie is by a charity or an adoption center or something of that nature. So maybe these things are things that in the right circumstances could still, you know, give you the right to be a parent if you learn from them. But yeah, it's hard to say. It definitely works because it's a comedy. I don't know if you could get away with this shit as a drama. There are definitely people who, even though it's a comedy, would not let that shit slide. But I think it was while I watched The Guild season like 2 or something, that I realized for comedy to work, a lot of the people need to be assholes to some degree. Sometimes just awful, awful people. And they can still be likable, especially if it's written very well. And that's what this movie does well. A lot of the characters do shitty things. They can have their really shitty moments. But at the end of the day, because they do a lot of things right, you do still care about them and you do still want it to work out. And I think that's one of the biggest strengths of this movie, is it makes up for the shortcomings of a lot of its moments, like the family, you know, patching things up too fast, that kind of shit. Makes up for it by writing very likable characters and by making it so you want to see everything, you know, have a happy ending, be tied up in a little knot. So, yeah, that's my little review of Instant Family. I feel like I really need to get a video out, and who knows, I might just knock a bunch out tonight. We'll see. Because, yeah, I'm working on a review, and it's become more of a project than I thought it would be. So, yeah. Until next time, this is Mad Silence signing out.